Who knows but he may be looking down upon us now, contemplating us with a watchful eye. When shall we look upon his like again? Never, never. Oh, to think that I should be drinking his very rum. You're sure, you're certain?
If he comes up anywhere, it'll be tomorrow at Greenwich.
He's not floating nowhere, mister. Not today, he ain't.
Then we've nothing for it but resignation. Would have been a comfort to have had his body, a dreary comfort.
Yes, but if we did have it, we should be certain.
It's quite so. Now, regarding his description for our advertisement... it's a melancholy pleasure to recall his traits. Respecting his legs.
Crooked.
But you think they were crooked?
Oh.
I seem to see him now, coming up the street. Very wide apart. But crooked? Oh. Yes, perhaps they were.
Little?
Large head.
Yes.
Short body.
That's right.
Legs crooked.
Very crooked.
No, we'll not say very crooked, ma'am. Let us not seem hard upon the weaknesses of the deceased. He's gone, ma'am, to where his legs will never come into question. We'll content ourselves with crooked.
Well, I thought all you wanted was the truth.
Oh, he comes before my eyes like the ghost of Hamlet's father. His coat, his waistcoat, his shoes, his stockings, his trousers and his hat, his wit and his humour, his pathos and his umbrella. All come before me like visions from my youth.
I think you'd better get on, sir, else we shall be here all night.
A most agreeable gentleman he was, sir. Most charming. Still, our faculties must not freeze with grief. His nose.
Flat.
Aquiline! Aquiline, you hag! Do you see this to call that flat to you?
Daniel! Is this the drown party, then?
Oh, Mr. Quilp, how relieved we are. Oh, such amazing powers of taking people by surprise. So whimsical. Oh, how relieved, how relieved.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say relieved myself. I wouldn't use that exact term. Confused, you might say. Or, then again, interrupted.
Joy, what a joyful moment. Oh, isn't he remarkable in every way? Gone today and here tomorrow. Last seen standing on the edge of the wharf, and the next thing he's here, delighting us all.
I'm not gone yet, Brass. Not just yet. 5 days out on business and I'm floating into Greenwich, am I?
But, my dear, we thought... I mean, what you didn't say.
Why should I say I'm not obliged to say? So you've been dragging the river all day, have you? My dear, what a deal of trouble you've had. Didn't I tell you I was going away on business, Brass? Didn't I say it? Didn't I speak those very words?
Certainly, sir, to be sure. A day or two, you said, sir. A day or two. 5 days passed.
What else do days do, you fool?
You were last seen standing on the edge of the wharf, so highly precarious, with a sharp wind behind you. We feared the worst, sir, but oh, how delightful it is.
Does she look delighted? Does she? Do they? Pray consider everything yours that you find on the body.
Thank you, sir.
Brass, why didn't you inquire of your clerk?
Oh, heavens, it never occurred to me.
Nothing ever does if you ask me.
Oh, isn't he sharp? Such a flow of wit, such humour. There's not another man alive who could carry it off.
Out. Out, Brass. Out, 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 out. You, madam, out. And the next time you persuade a daughter of yours to marry a man for his money, make sure you know what you're doing. So you thought I was dead and gone, eh? You thought you were a widow, eh?
I'm very sorry.
You're sorry or not? I'm sure you're very sorry.
Oh, no, I'm glad to see you. Indeed, I am. Oh, Quilp, how could you go away so long without saying a word to me or letting me hear from you or know anything about you? How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I shall be cruel if I feel like it.
Yes.
If that's what I feel like it, that's what I'll be. I'm going away again.
Oh, not again.
You were a widow in anticipation, you jade. I'll be a bachelor in earnest. I live in the counting house. See how you like it when there's not a penny rolling in through the door. You'll starve, the pair of you. They can look and leer at you till they drop down dead for all I can care.
But, Quilp, nobody wants to look, and I promise you, dear.
I have better plans for myself. Cherry-cheeked plans, Rosie. little plans.
You can't be serious, Quilp. You're never leaving me. Me that's never done you a morsel of harm.
She's a lady. I always said she was a lady. A rosy-posy little lady. What does a lady have, madam?
I don't know what you're talking about, Quilp.
Inheritance. An inheritance is what a lady has, what you've never had and never will have. They're on their way back, I tell you. On their way back to a well-to-do stranger who's eager to see them right as rain. I tell you, she's an heiress. And I tell you, she's Quilp's. Ah, Mrs. Quilp the second. For she loves him. She's fond of him. She adores him. And if she doesn't, there's so much owing, she'll change her mind.
But what's to become of us?
You might starve. Or then again, you might take poison. Or then again, the pair of you might float into Greenwich.
This way.
Grandfather.
This'll be your room. Oh, look now. The 17th century. There's another room beyond. Come. Here.
We've come to the end. If there is work for us to do, we shall be happy here.
There's work for your grandfather now. But you must rest.
You've been so kind to us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, aren't you going to ask him where he's been? What sights he's seen? What news he brings? You're out of spirits.
What news then, Mr. Quilp?
Yours first, the lodger. You've kept a watch? He's got money for them, has he? How much? Do you know how much?
I don't know anything about any money.
Huh?
All I know is he's on their track 1 minute and next minute he lost him.
How's that so?
Well, he found a man who'd seen him, dancing dogs man. Then the track went cold. Back to where he started, making inquiries of the boy.
The boy? The boy, Nubbles? Never the boy, Nubbles? Didn't I tell you that boy was no good for anyone? Didn't I tell you? An honest man would have to look out for that boy. Insolent, loud-mouthed boy. So what's he been telling the lodger, eh?
Everything he knows by the sound of it. All their affairs and transactions in case there's any sort of... Dare say I mentioned Daniel Quilt.
The devil he did. That boy'll upset everything before he goes much further.
They'll never be found now, if you want my opinion.
They won't need looking for, if you want mine.
How's that?
It's private. That's how it is. I'd say there's something owing.
Are we?
We had a bargain. You in the employ of the good Samson Brass and his beauteous sister. For Quilp to get his little fee, 50%. First month,
Yeah, well, we had a second bargain. Start party to be watched, information passed on.
Precisely. Nothing denied in that line. Not in the way of business for Quilp to issue denials. Ask anyone, Mr. Swiveller. Ask anyone if Quilp isn't one to stick to the rules.
I've watched the stout. I've passed on the information. The stout party is the lodger. One of the same.
I'm aware of that. Of course the stout part is the lodger. Why ever shouldn't he be?
No reason. I'm not saying the contrary. We're in agreement. We made an agreement. We're in an agreement.
And there's money owing.
But you said... We both said...
I said information. I'm saying now, where is it?
It's been passed on to you, Mr. Quilp. He's on their track. Then again, he isn't as a track not being the right one. There's the dancing dogs, man. There's the boy nabbles. Transactions with Ditto. All facts, Mr. Quilp. All facts gleaned with the hard labour and sharp eye of yours truly, R. Swiveller, Esquire.
Facts? Rubbish! Do you know what I think, Mr. Swiveller? The stout part is here to serve writs on 'em. Where's that in your facts? What's the good of a dancing dog, man? What's the good of the boy nabbles if they don't lead us to the quarry? No, say nothing. Answer the question. Where's the quarry, Mr. Swiveller?
No. How should I know?
In that case, there's money owing.
I did what I could. I did what you asked. It's not my fault if he's got...
Of course it isn't. Who's saying it is? But that don't deprive us of the awkwardness that there's money owing. Fair's fair, Mr. Swiveller. Ask yourself, what do I owe to Daniel Quilp? Examine your present circumstances. Say to yourself, present circumstances including knowledge of the law, acquaintanceship of Miss Halibrass, warm office, monthly stipend, all owed to Daniel Quilp, philanthropist of Quilp's Wharf and Tower Hill. The ring was worthless, you know. A blow to part with it, is it? Do you feel a pain, eh, Dick? A mortal blow.
Hardly a crusher? Hardly a staggerer? Not of the magnitude of Sophie Wackle, sacrificed at Cheggs's altar. Or yet of Rebecca Swiveller closing her pecuniary doors on me. Still...
Your disappointment servant, Dick.
It was ever thus. From childhood's hour I've seen my fondest hopes decay. I never loved a tree nor flower, but was the first to fade away. I never nursed a dear gazelle to glad me with its soft black eye. But when it came to know me well and love me, it was sure to marry a market gardener, and to which the law don't agree with me.
Not moist enough for a spirit like my friend's, eh?
Business, certainly.
Bordering on cheesiness.
Too much
I've heard it
confinement.
said. A spirit like yours, you know, might run away. I was thinking that, you know, I was saying to myself, a lively spirit like Richard Swiveller's might seek his fortune elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Some new city. Scatter the dust of this one from behind your heels. Walk out, my dear friend, into life's great vale, where disappointment may turn to triumph.
You think so? Towards Highgate. The bells might ring out. Turn again, Swiveller, Lord Mayor of London. Whittington's name was Dick, you know. Wish cats were scarcer.
Try the north. Or the east. Both excellent directions. There's nothing here but more wackles and Cheggs. Good evening, sir. You recall the face, I trust.
Your Quilt.
Daniel Quilp. I put you in the way of lodgings, sir. Comfortable, I trust. Satisfactory in every particular.
Quite satisfactory, thank you.
They're splendid people, the Brasses. Meals to your liking, are they? Mattress, cosy.
Now, look here, sir.
Say it, I beg you. I know what you're going to say. You've been listening to tattle. You've heard hard words about poor Quilp. Let me advise you in reply, sir. Examine your source, sir.
My sauce.
Nubbles. Nubbles is the source, if I'm not far mistaken. Christopher Nubbles, the boy Nubbles, known as Kit for convenience. perfidy itself, sir.
You'd naturally be obliged to take that line, Mr. Quilp, in view of the accusations.
A rogue and a villain, sir. Falsehood's his trade. When his nimble fingers aren't up to prizing pennies from the poor, sell his mother to a zoo with Nubbles.
You're blackening the boy's name because, in reply to my questions, he was obliged to blacken yours.
When you know him better, sir, you'll see Nubbles for what he is. That old man was my friend, sir. Would be the first to say so. In his hour of need, who stood by him? Tided him over till his boat came in. Was it my fault if the boat failed to moor? Or even appear on the horizon? He owes me a great deal, sir. But do I press? Do I clamour? Am I out on the streets in a rage? When the couple return, who'll be the first to greet them?
You believe they'll return?
I know they'll return. I know that even now as I speak, they're on their way.
I think not.
I was reliably informed.
And I, that they're still journeying away from us.
Where'd you hear this?
From those who traveled with them. Within a day or two, I'll be able to hear their present whereabouts.
I was assured by an honest man.
Or one who sought, perhaps, to protect them from you.
Poor man, to make such an error. So you're on their tail at last, sir? Well, that's good news. That's splendid news. Of course, the old man, wandering in his head a bit, he says this and that. He confuses fact with fantasy. Poor old fellow. But let me tell you this, sir. That if Daniel Quilp can be of assistance to that misfortunate pair in the way of supplying new furniture, making their premises more habitable and warm, Daniel Quilp will do so to the final breath in his body. Can I say fairer, sir? Can any man say fairer?
I bid you good night, Mr. Quilp.
Mr. Quilp, it's me, Brass. My sister and I have taken up your kind invitation to call on you.
Come in, you fool. Don't stand there shaking your head and showing your teeth. My Sally, Brass. Why don't you melt it down and take another name?
Hold your nonsense, Mr. Quilp, do. And what, may I ask, is this?
You know it? Do you see the likeness?
Well, I fancy I do see. Well, there's certainly something in the smile that reminds me.
I bought the dog yesterday. I've been screwing gimlets into him ever since. It's the boy. The boy Nubbles, Kit Nubbles.
Oh.
Isn't it his image, his picture, this very self, isn't it, isn't it?
Oh, excellent, sir. Yes, of course it is. Oh, very good, sir. Couldn't be better, sir.
Sit down. Fair, Sally. Sit down. Sit down, Brass. Yeah. Isn't it nice? Isn't it snug? Do you like it here, my angel? Does she like Quilp's abode?
She'll like it better when she's offered tea. Tea is what we were invited for.
Sweet, charming, gentle, overwhelming Sally.
He's quite the troubadour, you know. Quite the troubadour. Oh.
Better than tea, eh? Stronger than tea, healthier than tea. Tea could kill a man.
So could that. You've forgotten the water, and it's burning hot.
Fire and brimstone! Drink up, moisten your clay. Now, you took on a clerk to oblige me.
Yes, indeed,
You
sir.
may now discharge him.
Yes, indeed, sir. Discharge Mr. Richards?
You have more than one clerk?
No.
I want him away. I want him out of the city, 1,000 miles away.
Oh, my word, I wasn't prepared for
Oh,
this.
be quiet. It shall be done.
Charming, charming. And the lodger, the latest of the lodger.
He still seeks the missing couple.
They're not poor. They can't be poor. How can they be poor and have a man like your lodger scouring the countryside for them?
My very word.
They're clearly not poor. But they do not know that they are not poor.
Miss Sally, you are composed of wisdom. Beneath that stern exterior.
Very apt, delightfully apt. The clerk will have to work out his time.
We'll finish with clerks now. We're on to business, real business, private business.
Oh, I'll take down notes,
No
Mr.
need for
Quilp.
notes. Put away your notes. The boy, Nubbles. I need him put out of my way. And out of everyone's way. I need to put a stop to his chattering mouth. And there's a happy end for all of us. There's a golden end just round the corner. Shall it be done?
Difficult.
He's a slanderer, say. Dishonest, say. A thief, say.
Sounds a trifle injudicious.
Oh,
Just a trifle, nothing enormous.
Of course, it's injudicious.
but shall it be done? Shall you lay your two legal heads together and arrange the matter?
It would be better not to discharge the clerk.
Not discharge Swiveller.
Not to discharge the clerk until after the event.
A witness, you understand, sir. Miss Sally would retain the clerk a day or two as an independent witness. You catch our meaning, sir.
Oh, you legal devils. You wicked naughty pair. Whatever next?
Oh, Ma'am, my most humble of apologies, my most abject of apologies, my saddest, most sorrowful.
Really, Mr. Swiveller, you are a
You're hurt,
runner.
you're wounded. Come, take a comfortable seat. Take the finest second-hand stool ever to gather dust.
Whatever are you doing with all these victuals?
What? Oh, those victuals. Well, to tell you the truth, Marchioness, I was feeling a bit sharpish down here. An unpleasant kind of sharpishness. Hunger, as it's known in the trade.
But there's 2 prices, sir.
What is it, Marchioness?
Well, the table, sir, it's set for 2.
So it is. So what's the logical deduction, Marchioness?
That you was expecting company?
And company I have. So let the banquet commence.
Oh, sir, I daresn't.
Our respectable employees are chilling the cockles of their hearts in the delightful company of Mr. Quilp. Well, you are kept short. A little more. Morsel of beef.
Thank you, sir.
Are they sitting down to a banquet, do you think?
Well, I doubt Mr. Quilt will be giving a
So do I
banquet,
doubt
sir.
Mr. Quilp. Huh. He'd offer maybe a wooden leg to gnaw or the side of a boat. I'll tell you this, Marchioness. They're a trio.
They are that, sir. Not what you call an antrim trio.
The ugliest, most ungainly, most pernicious trio to be found the length of the river.
Best be looking at the bottom of it.
I doubt you ever said a truer word, Marchioness. I've been cheated by Mr. Quilp. He's an oily customer. A fact that unfortunately evaded my notice when first we met. They're up to something. Even as we sit here, they're up to something. I'll wager at this very moment they're bringing someone low.
Well, who'd that be, sir?
Anyone. Anyone who'd done them no harm. There's a girl I know. You wouldn't have met her, Marchioness. A happy girl she was. A laughing, merry girl. And an old man whose single weakness was played upon, if I'm not mistaken. And now, if I'm not mistaken also, our jolly trio are planning their grand finale.
Oh, Mr. Swiveller, sir. Well, whatever's going to happen then?
Nothing good, Marchioness. Nothing good.